What's a RECAD? A RECAD is a real estate term and an acronym for Real Estate Consumers Agency and Disclosure Act. RECAD mandates that the real estate agent describe the different types of brokerage services to a consumer in an Alabama real estate license. A real estate agent will present you, when they first meet you, they will present you with a real estate brokerage services disclosure document and run down the different types of representation and ask that you sign it. This is not a contract, it is just a disclosure. And by law, the real estate broker must keep on file the signed disclosure. To help explain the real estate brokerage services disclosure, I have invited my compliance broker, Tanya Green. Tanya, what are the different types of representation in Alabama?
Okay, in the state of Alabama, there are 4 types on the RECAD form. We only exercise 3 of those. The first one is single agency, where the licensee would represent only one party to a transaction, being either the seller or the buyer, in a full agency agreement, and would represent them in a full capacity. The second one is sub-agency, which we do not recognize, meaning that 2 companies would represent one party. We do not allow that. What we do allow is a dual agency. Dual agency is where the licensee can represent both parties, the buyer and the seller, in one transaction, and has a limited duty in representing both parties, but still has fiduciary duty to both, but is limited in their representation. Also, if 2 different agents from the same brokerage is representing each party, this also is a dual agency, even though there are 2 agents involved. Fourth is transaction broker, where if you do not sign any kind of agency agreement, the licensee will represent you as a transaction broker, mainly meaning that you would not have any representation, but they would be doing your paperwork, such as writing an offer, that kind of thing, but you would not be represented at all in that transaction.
This is what a brokerage services disclosure document looks like. No matter the relationship, Alabama law imposes the following obligations on real estate agents to: 1. Provide services honestly and in good faith. 2. Exercise reasonable care and skill. 3. Keep confidential any information gained in confidence. Unless disclosure is required by law or duty to a client, the information becomes public knowledge, or disclosure is authorized in writing. 4. Present all written offers promptly to the seller. And 5. Answer your questions completely and accurately. Further, even if you are working with a real estate agent who is not your agent, there are many things the real estate agent may do to assist you. Some examples are: 1. Provide information about properties. 2. Show properties. 3. Assist in making a written offer. And or 4. Provide information on financing. You should choose which type of services you want from a real estate agent and sign the brokerage services agreement. If you do not sign an agreement, by law, the real estate agent working with you is a transaction broker. The real estate agent's broker is required by law to have on file an office policy describing the company's brokerage services. You should feel free to ask any questions you have. I hope you found this information beneficial. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please comment down below and I will respond to them as soon as possible. Bye, y'all.